Hi, this is Jamie Pate for the Paige Evans Silhoette Design Team. Today I'm sharing this process video with you that is focused on this here cut file. It is called the Folk Art Flower Group. It's a super sweet cut file and you can find it on the Silhouette Design store and I have it linked below as well. And I just thought this was a great cut to go with this layout that I was putting together, a recent picture of my kids. And I'm just going to walk you through real quick how it all came together. As with all my layouts, we're just starting with a background page and it's matte against a pattern paper from the Pick Me Up collection. And I'm just going around and distressing the edges. And then I literally had this manufacturer strip sitting on my table. And I loved how the stripes played against that small sweet floral. So it's basically an anchor piece for my layout. And what it's going to kind of represent is, I was thinking of like a bulletin board that had these slots in them that you could stick your photos or your notes. And so that's kind of the role this is playing here. So I'm using a piece of 6x6 paper from the Pick Me Up paper pad. And I'm going to use it as a mat for my photo and some embellishments like this 2x2 piece here that's part of the swatch book set. This is part of the phrase part. It's going to be used as an element in my title. And so as I add another piece from the ephemera, I'm going to start layering in the cut file. And I'm always eager to use my hot glue gun. I like just adding a little piece, a little bit, if you will, of glue, and then letting the flowers kind of pull up and give shadow and dimension to where their placement is. And I'm using the kind of the more traditional leaves that I also cut on pattern paper from the Pick Me Up collection. But then what I did was the vine part of this flower group, I cut it out. You're going to see it here in a second. I cut it out using mink toner paper. And then after I cleaned it up really well, because it gets pretty dusty when you cut the toner paper, but then I used my mink machine and foiled champagne on this vine element. And I just love how it pops with this page. And there's some gold foil pieces that are in Pick Me Up. And it was just a really sweet addition. I'm really happy about that. And you're going to be seeing me use this cut file quite a bit. So watch out for that. This next part here is I'm giving a lot of attention to journaling this year. It's a bit of a not a new focus, but it's a newly re-inspired focus. And something I started doing on my pages is painting on the journaling lines. So here I am using an old stash of Color Shine and a flat brush. And with my ruler, I'm just literally painting on journaling lines. And I really like the softness and how the color complements my page. And so it just gave me a great space for this story. And then I'm just adding another little piece of ephemera to kind of point to the whole journal vibe going on. These stickers are also part of the Pick Me Up collection, and I added it to make an It's Okay title. And then washi tape strips are just going to kind of help focus the eye a little bit more on the photo. I like to keep my photo area fairly clean. I'm a big embellishment clusterer. I'm not sure if that's a term, but I just made it up. And so I try not to put too much around there. I really like my photos to pop and for my story to really speak for itself. But that little bit of washi just kind of helped give it a little more framing and some more splatters on my page. And I think I'm going to call this good. I'm pretty happy how this turned out. Like I said, you're going to see that cut file used in other places, and I'm eager to show you that in future videos and future posts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.